Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still with you here on Nile TV International and our coverage of the rerun of the 30 Nile constituencies for the House of Representatives elections for 2025. Delighted to be joined in the studio this afternoon by our guest, Dr. Sara Khater, Professor of Mass Communication. Dr. Sara, it's always a pleasure to have you with us. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Right, so Dr. Sara, of course, Egyptians are voting in the second day of the rerun of the first phase of the parliamentary elections for 2025, and of course very important voting process. But before we get into all of that, we have a quick update from our correspondent Ahmed Nader from Giza. Good afternoon to you, Ahmed.
Hi Angie.
Ahmed.
Hi Sara.
Hi Ahmed.
Right, once again, Ahmed, thank you for joining us. And Ahmed, of course, Dr. Sara and I were just going to get into our discussion, which will be focused really on women and their role in regards to political life. So tell us a bit about the presence of women at the polling station you are at. Have you seen a good number of women practicing their constitutional rights and casting their votes?
Yes, Angie, and of course, as you said, Dr. Sara is with you in the studio. The thing is, I know Dr. Sara because we used to study together at the same university. We were of the same class at the Faculty of Mass Communication since 2006 and of the same graduating class in 2010. Speaking of women,
yes.
Of course, we do know that there is a queue for women or females, and we can see some voters who just ended their voting process. They just voted, they cast their ballots, because they enter right behind me. You can see them there. They enter right behind me and they finish from the other way around. They just cast their ballots. And on the other hand, the men, the male voters, they are still here, as I mentioned in my first feed, or at 1 p.m. A lot of men are here, a lot of male citizens, a lot of male voters are here to be casting their votes and casting their ballots at Mohammed Quraim School, the polling center near Al-Bahr Al-Azam Street, one of the main streets in the governorate of Al-Giza. Al-Giza is a very large governorate. It is an extension for Upper Egypt, so there is a bit of a sense of a clan in terms of voting, in terms of herding the citizens and herding the voters to be going, because they are voting for the same candidate, they are voting for the same list. They have this clan mentality. It's an extension
so voters
to
are
Upper
supporting
Egypt.
their candidate.
Giza in general, it has 6.5. Yes, Angie?
Yes, I was saying that the candidates are being supported really by the voters. As you said, a sense of community in the area. Continue, Ahmed, please.
Yes, exactly. Because we have, in Giza, in general, we have 6.5 million citizens in the governorate. 5 million of them are eligible to vote. And you asked me about the women. And as I mentioned, they have the priority to be going and casting their ballots. A lot of women have come in and out of the polling center ever since 9 a.m. and they will be coming until 9 p.m. especially after 5 or 6 p.m. in the last 4 or 5 hours of voting, according to the directives of the National Elections Authority, because we do know that I think in about 30 minutes time, 35 minutes time, there will be a break for the judges. There will be a break for the organizing committees and the police forces here from 3 p.m. till 4 p.m. No voting will be accepted. The doors will be closed because it is open from 9 a.m. until 9 p.m. And for women, we are expecting a lot of female voters to be coming and casting their votes after 5 or 6 p.m. after working hours, because on Friday and Saturday it will be the weekend. So it is officially the weekend here in Egypt, and more specifically in the governorate of Al-Giza. We will be expecting a higher turnout for the female voters and the higher representation for women at the parliamentary elections, Angie.
Right, indeed, Ahmed, I'd like to thank you very, very much for your update and your coverage. And of course, we'll be continuing our updates from your side throughout the day. Thank you very much, Ahmed, for your time. And back to you once again, Dr. Sara. Thank you very much for your time. And of course, we were going to discuss the role of women. Women play a very vital role in political life now in Egypt.